Hello, everyone. Hello and welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We are going to be chatting all things YouTube's copyright strikes versus copyright claims. So thank you so much for coming. I'm going to give a minute. I see a couple of you had said you were coming. So hi, welcome. Thanks for coming. The first thing I want to know, how many of you have gotten a copyright strike or a copyright claim? Because the numbers are huge. It was something like 50% of creators on YouTube at the time of that video that I was researching. They said like 50% of content creators have already had a copyright claim. According to vidIQ.com, a copyright claim is someone asserting that you have used their content, whether that have been a video clip, photos, a piece of audio. A copyright strike is much more serious for a YouTube creator, and your channel can be suspended for repeated copyright offenses. So think of a copyright claim as just, oh, bummer, you know, somebody's a little bit disappointed, woe is me. But a copyright strike is actually a bit more serious for YouTube creators. It's the mad, right? So copyright claims are also known as content ID claims. So YouTube platform scans videos using their software, I think it's called Content ID, and it notifies the rights holder if their video clip or images or audios have been used without their express permission. Regarding copyright content ID claims, you should know the following. So this is for claims, okay? A claim will not adversely affect your YouTube channel. The rights holder can claim the revenue on your video if you have used their content. I'll get into that a little bit. The copyright holder can place ads on your video to generate that revenue. So they can actually place ads on your video so that they make more money. The copyright holder can restrict your video in some countries or regions. The copyright holder may also choose to take no action, but absolutely don't rely on that just in case. So, because chances are they might take some course of action. Copyright claims are a part of copyright laws. We're not going to get into all the laws because it is a lot. Copyright claims only apply to videos flagged and not the entire channel, which is different from strikes. A claim can be proven false depending on if you really own the content that is being claimed by someone else, or say that you did have permissions, but the YouTube software didn't know that. So you can dispute that as well. All right, checking comments, making sure nobody has any questions. If you have questions, put them in. If I don't know it, I will look it up for you. As long as it's not really a legal type thing. All right, a copyright strike is issued to a creator if they've uploaded something within their video that they do not own the rights to. The copyright holder has the right to remove that video from YouTube altogether, which means it's blocked everywhere, and the ability to generate any further ad revenue is shut down. So things you should know about copyright strikes: a copyright strike will adversely affect your channel. The copyright holder can completely remove your video from YouTube. If you receive a copyright strike, you won't be able to monetize your videos. You also won't be able to live stream from your account, which would make me sad because that's how I go on YouTube mostly. 3 strikes and you are out, guys. So if you receive 3 copyright strikes, your YouTube channel will be terminated and you'll be banned from creating another one. Copyright strikes expire after 3 months. All right, so let me tell you my quick story. What happened to me the other day? I was live, which seems to be the time that I get myself in trouble because you mentioned something you shouldn't have and you can't go back and edit. So anyway, I was pulling up some YouTubers and TikTokers and Instagrammers that I absolutely enjoy. They're teachers and they're just funny, or they have really good tips. So I was showing a few that I knew, and I opened one that I didn't know, and there was a song on there. Obviously, I can't sing it because I don't want to get another strike. But a song came up and I immediately said, oh, I got to shut this off before I get a copyright, shut it off. And within hours, I had already had a copyright claim. So the good thing is it's not a strike. I don't have to worry about that because my channel is monetized. So now what happens if you get a claim, a copyright claim against you? You can either do nothing. If you agree with the claim, you can just leave it and let the other person, you know, gain the money, the ad revenue or something from it. You can dispute it. If you had permission or the rights to use the claimed content, then just dispute it. It's fairly simple. I won't tutorial it here in this video, but you just go into that video and it'll come up. You can remove or replace the content. You can also mute the sound or the song and keep the rest of the audio. That's what I did. I muted out that part. So it just said from this time to this time, do you want to mute? And I said, yes. And within, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes, an hour, the video was fine again. It was marked as I can start monetizing again, and the views were fine. You can replace the whole song. You can swap it out with something from the YouTube audio library. I haven't tried that yet. Or you just trim out that content. So you just cut out that piece of content that you need to trade out. So, and all of those steps can be done through the YouTube editor without having to make and upload a whole new video. So when I first got it, I was like, but this video is doing well. I'd like to keep it. And then I read that I didn't have to make a whole nother video. And I was like, whew, because I thought I was just going to have to do a whole new video. But guess what I also learned from my research? I did not know this at all. If you get one copyright strike, not a claim, so strike, which is considered the more intense one, you have to take a copyright course thing. So basically it's just a video and some questions that you have to answer after. So I didn't even know that. I had never heard of that before, to take this little mini course if you get a strike on your account. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Let's see, checking my notes to see. So basically, to summarize it, a copyright claim is someone says that you have used their content and it's not a huge offense, but a copyright strike is a much more serious thing for YouTube creators, and your channel can be suspended for it. So claims, not such a big deal, but you want to avoid those strikes. So that's pretty much about it for that. If you have any questions, just let me know. I love looking up things and researching them. I hope you find this video helpful, because now you know not to go live and click on things. So if you're sharing your screen, then share your screen with caution. If you haven't previewed the videos first, that would be my best tip. Screen those videos, make sure they have no music that you can get a copyright strike or a copyright claim. So, all right, everyone, thank you so much. I hope this tip helped, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.